I am the real wolf spider, and this is going to be a review on the Kershaw Shallot. This is a Sandvik steel 14C 28N stainless steel with a 410 stainless steel frame, 3.5-inch pocket clip. Overall length doesn't say. Weight is 4.2 ounces, not too bad. It's got a speed safe assisted opening, it's frame lock, pocket clip, yada yada yada. I bought two of the serrated versions because I dig this serration. The older serrated version I have on the Tonto Blur. I had to shave them down a little bit because they're snaggy. These serrated teeth, some people say they wear down a little bit, but they give you just enough, a little bit of a edge for extra cutting ability. This is a beautiful blade. This is not a hollow ground. This is flat ground. If you look very carefully at the reflection of light, you'll notice that it is reflecting normally. It's not reflecting in a curvature. The reason I put three of them out is because I was moaning and complaining about Buck's quality control, and figured I'd throw this out there at you. All of these blades are clones. They're all identical. If you look at the beveling, blade shape, teeth, everything about them, they're well made. This frame lock, if you look at it, it lines up real nicely. You can't beat that. It's got a tip down carry is the way they come. I like it like that. I keep it like that. A lot of people like to carry them the opposite way because the lanyard hold is there. But for this knife, I personally like carrying them tip down. So this is a little bit on the slick side. I wouldn't bring this out in the field like this. I'd probably put some grip tape or something on it. This clip holds real well. It's a great clip. It slides in and out of your jeans very nicely. It doesn't tear anything up because it's a smooth stainless steel. It doesn't tear your jeans up at all. This one is marked with the Sandvik steel. And here goes my autofocus again. Always have to switch to manual focus for close-ups. Zoom in, huh? That's weird. Turned autofocus off. Didn't like it. There we go. Don't you just love my high quality? Oh, it's upside down. Anyway. There you see it. 14C. They stopped dating these things. They used to stick a date on them. They said something about Homeland Security. Told them not to date them anymore for export reasons. So if you have one that was made in 2010, it won't have a date on it. These are all fairly new, so they have new dates. And that's part number 1840 ST for serrated, made in the USA. And then there's the straight version. Autofocus back on without the serration. I really like the speed safe assisted opener because when you disengage it, there's absolutely no spring tension right there. So you have some time to grab the knife and safe and close it one hand. They center up nice. I haven't had any centering issues with these knives. And if you look at these blades, they're identical. I mean, there might be some very slight, minute, minuscule differences, but for the most part, I have examined every knife I own with a fine-tooth comb. And Kershaw, I have quite a few dupes of Kershaw knives. I have dupes of this knife, and I have dupes of the Blur Tonto black coating. They're identical. They're absolutely identical in every respect. I'll show you the other serrated one. There you go. Absolutely the same. Whoops. I'll knock my camera over. Steven Spielberg, I'm not. That's it. They are the same. Like I said, this is a Sandvik steel, and it's a really nice pocket knife. I carry this a lot for several reasons. One is that it's a nice slender knife. See that? You compare it to my fingertips. That'll fit in your front. I'm a front wallet carrier. I carry my wallet in my front right pocket, and I like to have a blade in my front right pocket too. So I like it when certain pants don't have a really big pocket, but I can still manage to get this blade in my pocket and still have room in my pocket. That's what I like about this blade. It's very slender, very easy to carry. It's a good everyday carry knife. If, like I said, if you're going to put it out in the field, I'd put something on it, at least on this one side, give it a little extra grip. It doesn't have any jimping, but it does have a nice little thumb indentation there so that you can give it some extra cutting, like if you're chopping food, if you're out camping or filleting a fish or something. So that's my opinion, review, whatever you want to call it, on the Kershaw Shallot. It's both serrated and regular edge in the stainless steel version. This thing also comes in other versions. There's a few different styles. There's the same style like this, but with the black coating on it. And there was a couple other ones I saw on the internet too. Let's see if I can look real quick and see what other it comes in. No, I'm not going to waste your time. Anyway, look on KershawKnives.com and look this up, and you'll see what it comes in. These are 3 of the Kershaw knives I own. Kershaw has great customer service. I know in my last videos I've been ragging on Buck knives. I haven't had enough time to deal with Buck, but I'm going to be honest with you. I have sent Kershaw emails about a couple of issues with some other knives in the past, small issues, and they responded so quickly. Like one of these knives that I bought wasn't quite right, and they just sent me another knife. They said, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just fool around with the one you got." And so they sent her up nice. They sent me another one. I actually got 3 of these. They didn't mess around. I haven't heard back from Buck. I've sent them 2 emails. I'm going to call them up on the phone. And I'm going to let them know, man, I need to hear from you. Because, anyway, enough about Buck. I got a lot of Buck knives. Maybe I'll do a review and just show every Buck knife that I own. I don't dislike Buck. I've got straight blades. I've got folders. I've got a couple spring assistants from Buck. I've got their classic, 110, the 119. I've got a lot of Buck knives. I got a lot of Kershaw knives. I got quite a few SOGs. I'm going to review them all and be buying more as I get them. All that good stuff. Kershaw. This is the Shallot. Saying that right? I don't know if I'm ever pronouncing these products correctly. Shallot. S-H-A-L-L-O-T. Maybe it's French. Shallot. I don't know. It's a nice knife. Nice everyday carry pocket knife. I like this handle. It's easy to hold. grip tape on there if you want a little extra grip. Nothing fancy, uses skateboard tape. Who knows? There's all kinds of weird tapes you can buy for making grip surfaces. Great spring action. I actually took one of these apart. There's a little torque bar in there. It's actually hidden inside the handle. There's a small plate where it goes. Anyway, that's it.